left the city. I know I said I don't know whether to leave or to stay, but it only felt right for me and fair to me myself to leave. In the city there is so much noise. My God, when you turn like this noise on the road, traffic, there's noise everywhere, left, right, and center. Everybody who's coming to talk to you, they are talking in a noisy way, especially for me because my cousin has a shop and it is in a stage, super metro stage. So people who come there, the customers, they're so noisy, and I'm like, God, I need peace. In the house where she lives, a minute there's silence, you can hear yourself think, but the next minute some neighbors are talking, laughing, somebody is playing music out loud, and I was like, God, this noise is not for me anymore. This is too much chaos. This is not something that I want for myself. And I was so disturbed, especially living with somebody. As I told you earlier, I'm saying I told you and I don't even know if anybody is listening, but in case anybody is listening, yeah, I feel more at peace at home. One thing about home is, like right now, I'm all alone at home. There's somebody out there cutting grass for the cows and all that, and my mom is also around somewhere, but she's doing her own things. Now I have my time to myself. I can sit with my thoughts and actually hear myself think. And when I'm tired, I go outside, I walk different places. There is no much noise, Life is just so peaceful here in the village. I can go stay with my hens and my poultry animals. I can go stay with them, and it gives me peace, honestly speaking. And one more thing, there's no problem with network here. In the city where I was, there was so much problem with network and all that, and I feel at peace being here, honestly speaking. When I got home, I took a deep breath. I'm like, wow, this is nice. Although my life might not look like it's moving anymore, but at least I'm peaceful. At least I know I'm happy deep down. Okay, I still have a lot of thoughts, but I know I'm happy. One more thing, people are very excited to see me. I don't know whether I've told you that I had a radio interview last weekend on the 21st of February. I was at a radio station, a local radio station, and a lot of people listened to me from the village, and the kids are like, oh, McKenna is in the radio, she's talking in the radio these days, and they are very excited. I feel like a celebrity now here at home because everybody is like, McKenna is home, let's go say hi to her. And it's actually feels so good. One more thing, when I got here, I found out that my dad had an accident with a shaft cutter. His index finger was cut. I don't know how deep because they didn't tell me about it. And he had to get some stitches. They are not yet removed, so the finger is still covered. I cannot really tell how bad it was, but I know it was bad because for the past 2 weeks he has not left home, and my dad cannot spend the whole day at home. So I know it was pretty bad. But right now he's doing well because he's been leaving home for the past 3 days. The other day he was in Nairobi. Yesterday he went out to see his family, like his siblings. And today again he's not around. I don't know where he went today, but he's not around. So that is a good thing. I was very scared at first because I've seen people who have their hands cut off by the shaft cutter machine. It is a very It's a very bad machine. It's good, but a very dangerous one. It can do bad things to people. So yeah, right now I'm in the village. I'm happy, and I retouched my hair myself. Look, when I was in Nairobi, I didn't know I'll be able to do it, but when I was in Nairobi, I did retouch my hair by myself. So I'm very excited for that, and I'm also excited for coloring. I'm coloring right now, and it feels so peaceful. It's healing to me, and I feel so good when doing it. And another thing that excites me is it's like people are really watching me. Yeah, I have a video with 100 and something views, and I've gotten from 0 subscribers. And the last time I checked today, I was at 8 subscribers. Yay! That is a huge achievement for me because I actually didn't know people are watching or listening, because basically this is me like showing how confused my life is. Or actually telling you how bad I feel about my life right now. It's more of a diary for me, and I didn't know people would be interested in seeing that. So thank you so much for that. I'm really happy.